The mechanics of time is not very hard to understand. It's very simple. Time, as it's gone, it's gone. It never comes back. This moment is gone. It's not going to come back again. When we understand the value of time, we understand the value of life. And life comes to an end with death. When I was in my first year in college, I was in leadership camp and we were given an exercise that was so powerful. It really changed permanently how I see life and how I see time. They had us close our eyes and imagine our deathbed, that you're on your deathbed lying down with your near and dear ones. You have lived a life. And what regrets do you not want at that moment? And what achievements do you want to be remembered for? What is the legacy that you want to leave behind? And as a 18-year-old boy, I was thinking through very deeply. They gave us a lot of time. I wrote down a bunch of achievements, a bunch of things that I want to do, and the things that I've heard older people regret about, that they wish they could do and they couldn't do. I didn't want that to happen to me. I wrote down things I don't want to be regretful for. And then the next part of the exercise was write down your own eulogy that you want people to speak about you. And you cannot be like, oh, Mr. So-and-so was a nice man who passed away, a polite person, he did such good work. That's very vague. Be specific. Mr. Avelo Roy changed the industry for XYZ by doing XYZ, right? ABC 1, 2, 3, you name it. But be very, very specific. What is that achievement that you want to be remembered for? He changed virtual reality forever for everyone to experience video games in a very different way. I really don't want to remember for video games, but the point is that something specific that you want to do for the people, for your contemporaries, as well as your future generation, the gift you want to leave behind for them. Now, to do that, to have a clear understanding of that, then you come back. You write down what is it that you need to do every day by day, to work towards that goal. So at least you're fortunate, I'm fortunate, and I want you to be fortunate, that you know what regrets you don't want and what achievements you want to have. And that will change. As you grow, you mature, you get more skills, you get more exposure, you make more friends, your goals will change. But the point is to have an ongoing list of goals and achievements that you want to have in your life. Because death can come any moment. It doesn't come with the email, hey, I'm coming. It doesn't say that. It's like being in a tunnel, a dark tunnel, where a train is coming with no sound. It just hits you like that. My brother, 26 years old, didn't wake up in the morning. With all the money in the world, nothing could not be spent. Nothing could be spent to save him. Just didn't wake up in the morning. He was dead, died in his sleep. 26 years old. So it can happen to any one of us. Are we ready for that moment? Have we lived our life to the fullest, or do we have like, oh, I want to do this tomorrow? So don't do it tomorrow, do it right now. This is the moment. Do it right now. You don't know if you will wake up tomorrow. So leave behind your legacy, and to make that happen, work right now. Every moment is important. Do you understand?